What's going on, YouTube? Hey, I'm back again, and this time I got a crazy book tag, and well, it's crazy for me anyway. So this book tag is the Embarrassment Book Tag, and I got this book tag from Nicole's Bookish Nook. So you guys go ahead and check out her channel. She does good things over there. I like what she does. So the first question I'm gonna go over before I start that, welcome to my channel or welcome back to the channel. So the first question is on this embarrassment book tag, a book that someone or something made you feel embarrassed about liking. So to answer that question is nothing, you know. I don't feel embarrassed about liking anything. So we'll move on to the next one. The second one is a book you're embarrassed about completely missing the point. So again, I don't really read books that are really thought-provoking, that I'll miss something. So I guess nothing for that one too. I don't have anything. Third question is a book you've been embarrassed or would be embarrassed to be seeing reading in public. So I already read This Ends With Us. I did a video about that, and I can't see myself actually taking that book out in public and actually sitting there in a coffee shop or whatever on the beach just reading that. Just I couldn't do it. So yeah, that'd be one for me. Let's see. What's the next one? A book you'd be embarrassed or hesitate to buy in person. So I don't have any books that I own personally that pertains to this question, but I went on to the interwebs and I found this book. It's called Chrome by George Nader. So I'm gonna let you guys Google that, Chrome by George Nader, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That's the next one. A book you've been embarrassed not to like. So I'm not embarrassed about this. I just don't like this book, and it seems like everybody else likes it. I didn't even finish it because it was just so boring and just bad in my opinion. And this is A Court of Thorn and Roses. You know, I just couldn't get into that. What's the acronym? Agatar or whatever you call it? Yeah, I couldn't get into that book. So that's one for me. What's the next one? A book cover you find embarrassing. So this cover is from a comic, and it's like a Western comic called The Rifleman. So I'm going to put it right here, and you guys decide for yourself. All right. So the next one is a book or books you feel embarrassed not to have read. So let's see what I put for this one. I guess I'm not really embarrassed about it, but I haven't read this yet and everybody else has read it. It's Fourth Wing. So I'm kind of scared to get it because me and YA really, don't, it's like oil and water, really don't like YA. So people been telling me it's good. I don't know if I want to spend my money on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to the library and check it out. But yeah, so Fourth Wing, that's that for me. An author or genre you're embarrassed to like or have been embarrassed to like. So 20-year-old me will be embarrassed about this. So 20-year-old me will be embarrassed to like Frida McFadden because, she's a female author and she writes, these thrillers about women and all this stuff. But hey, what can I say? I like her books. Years ago, you wouldn't catch me reading something like that. You wouldn't catch me reading. It wasn't cool back then. Now that I'm older, I don't really give a shit what people say. So Yeah, Frida McFadden. Let's see. Show us or tell us about an embarrassing bookish object. So I'm going to show you a bookish object that I use sometime as a bookmark. Well, shit, I use this most of the time as a bookmark, and it's any bill I find around the house. These are perfect bookmarks. Hey, don't knock it. All right, what's the next one? And what words, sounds, or phrases do you feel embarrassed about ever using on booktube? So I've never used this, but I hear a lot of people using it. It's yeah, but me, I cannot use the word cozy in any of my videos. You know, that word does not work with me in a sentence. I cannot use that word cozy. Just sorry, I can't do it. Yeah, so that's it for this embarrassment tag. So now let me see, who do I want to tag? So first I'm gonna tag hold on, let me think. Let me get my notes. All right, y'all. So I got my list of people I'm gonna tag. So first person I'm gonna tag is Danny Reeds. The second one is Raina Swan. Third one is Book Buds. I tagged them and everything. Fourth is gonna be Shalita Renee, and lastly it's gonna be Girl What You Reading. So I like to hear y'all's comments, and I like to see your book tag, or this embarrassment book tag that is. So that's all I got. Peace.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say